Hi, today I'm in south of Bangalore and I'll be reviewing a project by the name Sattva Springs, which is a 5-acre row house development. So I'm in the marketing office. Let's go inside and get all the necessary information about this project. Hi Devraji, how are you?
Hey, hi sir. Devraj here.
Yes, hi. So Devraji, I know you, but my viewers might not be knowing you. So I want you to tell something about yourself to our viewers so that they know you. And I also want complete details about this project, each and every little details about this project. We'll not make this video or review a sales review.
No
This should be an informative video.
Hey, got it. No worries. My name is Devraj. From last 4 years, I'm working in Sattva.
Okay.
Currently, I'm handling a project called Sattva Springs, which offers a
So you head this entire project,
completely
Sattva Springs.
entire project.
Great.
It's a luxury 4 BHK project. What we are coming up with, basement plus triplex.
All right.
Powered this one done by Sattva. Sattva, as you know, well, coming from a builder perspective, we have completed massive more than 150 plus project throughout Bangalore. We are
All
into
right.
7 city presence also.
So yesterday I was reviewing one of your project which is in south of Bangalore, which is Sattva Forest Ridge.
Forest Ridge, yes.
And I also reviewed one of your project few years back, which was Sattva Misty Charms.
Yes.
And both were surrounded by greenery and
Because as Sattva Properties, as a builder perspective, we wanted to give greenery aspect and lavish greenery to all the customers basically.
All right.
So any of our project when you look into, we have massive greenhouse or garden spaces. Actually.
all right. So this project is RERA approved.
It is rare approved, sir. It is
All
rare
right.
approved.
And by when this will get delivered to the customers?
So it's a new launch project actually. We launched it some 3-4 months back.
All right.
And the property enter with the clubhouse, with amenities, everything will be completed another 3 years. September 2027, you'll be having a unit. back.
What I know about Sattva is whatever is the delivery timeline mentioned in the RERA, you guys deliver at least 6 months in advance. Is that true?
Yeah, it is true. In certain cases, we have actually deliver on time, but some cases we want to deliver the project faster. So, for an example, Signet. There is a property called Signet. We given 1 year before the
Okay.
RERA timeline. So
All
it's
right.
a good aspect from the builder end also.
Right. Right.
And we have massive projects where we have given before the RERA date and on time RERA date. So no worries on all
All
the
right.
project is OC recent.
So today we are in south of Bangalore.
Yes.
Why this area is important and what kind of people are buying here?
So currently when you look into South Bangalore, when you see East and North Bangalore, it is covered with IT parks and everything.
Right.
But the South Bangalore is where the localites are more.
Okay.
Plus it's in a lavish greenery where when you see the location, it's in a what you say appreciation wise and as well as investment wise, very potential growth is there.
Okay.
So when people want to go, want to invest in a bigger project or want to do end use purpose and all, they want the garden space, they want the property to be lavish greenery, well ventilated, when
All right.
sunlight, everything, right? So this property ideally suits for the people and for mainly security also, and as well as who want to have a luxury living in the property.
All right.
We made specifically for that kind of gated community with a luxurious amenity where customers feel that it is worth it.
Okay. What I have seen in south of Bangalore, though it is very green,
Yeah.
but the individual units are not within the gated community.
Okay, yes, got it. You are talking about individual projects, actually.
Right.
So when you are having an individual unit where you don't have a privacy, where you don't have a security, and when people, whoever NRI clients who want their parents to be secured and they don't want get bored in the amenities wise also, for them in this project, whenever we thought about all the possibilities, in this project we have given greenery more and a sense of security, privacy, so that the people who leave their parents here and go to abroad and want to come back later and they want the parents to be secured in a well-gated community.
Okay.
We have made that possibility also, security-wise, location-wise, easy accessible to all the things.
Couple of our customers who are NRI have purchased here
Yes.
and who are staying there,
Yeah.
but their parents are staying here. So
Yes.
they want completely secured environment for their parents.
Yes. So mainly they think it in that perspective also, but we go beyond that.
Okay.
We want to give a sense of living. Also, when you say in what you say in IT location and those kind of things, the traffic gets chaotic.
Right.
So when the NRI people who want to leave their parents here, want to travel and want to enjoy the outside greenery and outside the properties possibility also exploration.
All right.
That is we have given more here. The gated community which gives us security wise very tight,
Okay.
and privacy wise they feel a sense of security with all the lavish amenities also.
All right.
Greenery, garden, health perspective also.
So how big is this project?
This project is currently 5.34 acres where we come up with very less number of units, 66. Which why reason?
Only
being-
66 row houses.
roses.
All right.
Roses. A reason being every unit, I want them to. The project wants to feel them. They're owning a spacious so that all the units get very well ventilated.
Okay.
We designed in such a way so all the people get very good sunlight. All the units get very good ventilation.
All right. I want to see your complete layout plan and understand what all amenities you have, how the entire layout has been done.
Got it. I have a detailed plan structure inside. We will have a very good conversation on it.
All right. Let's go and have a look at it.
Done, please. So this is the detailed project about the Sattva Springs actually.
All right.
So let me explain you in depth how the property works, how you come in, how you exit, and how my property is designed, everything.
All right.
Yeah. First, I believe you will be coming on this road. It is a 60 feet road.
Okay.
Which is directly coming off bypass road of NH 948, which is just 200 meters from the main road.
All right. What is the width of this road?
This is 60 feet.
60 feet.
60
road.
feet.
It's wide enough.
Yes, wide enough. Plus, you are directly coming from the NH 945, which is 110 feet. Basically,
Okay.
200 meters. You can say this is my road, walkable distance for the 200 feet road. And this is my entry gate, which is a very spacious road also. Once
Okay.
we enter the property, we wanted to show whoever coming into the property, they want to feel luxurious gated community. We made a 28,000 square feet of clubhouse, which is a 5 level. Basically, when I say
28,000 of clubhouse only
Yes.
for 66 units.
of course, I'll tell you why. Because we wanted to tip a touch with luxury also. So whatever we talk about in this property, it shouts luxury
So
actually.
for first in 5.34 acres,
Yes.
you have 66 units.
Yes.
And for 66 units, you have 28,000 square feet of clubhouse.
Yes, it's a massive one. I'll
Alright.
tell you what it comes to also. In the sense 4 to 5 level, in the sense it comes with a basement.
Okay.
It comes with a mezzanine floor, with ground floor, first floor, second floor, and third floor. So when I say it's a 5 level clubhouses with a glass fitting on the outside, so it gives a sense of wowness.
So is there any elevation which I can see of this clubhouse?
No worries. Yeah, I will show it in the walkthrough video as well. How
Alright.
my elevation presents to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you enter the property, the complete 28,000 5 level clubhouse is there. Once you pass, my entire 66 unit with all our five blocks, we have made it.
Okay.
So once you enter the property, you will be taking immediate right turn to see all the properties. My property is basement, ground floor, first floor, and second floor.
All
so
right.
it's a completely 4 BHK with a luxury, with inbuilt lift, servant quarters with
All
home
right.
theatres. In Sattva Springs, I have made 5 blocks which consist of 4. We have kept 4 flower names actually.
All right.
It's a cassia, lilac, redbird, jacaranda, and magnolia. We kept in a flower name
All right.
so because of greenery also.
All right.
And these 4 blocks, however, comes in a basement type concept, individual basement with a common driveway.
Okay.
And my most premium and the biggest dimension called north facing units.
All right.
This comes with a massive 5,300 square feet of house with inbuilt lift, servant quarters with multiple things inside. You will love it.
Okay.
I'll show it in the walkthrough video as well.
All right.
So as a common driveway, each block consists of only those unit which is in that block. You cannot enter from this block to this block. So we have given privacy and as well as security very good importance.
Okay.
And we have given 2 other things also importance, which is the openness on the property. 58% we have provided open space in the property.
All right.
Plus, and all the unit has 3 to 4 car parks. This is not the main thing. All the unit
3 to
has
4 car parks.
Yes, all the unit has 3 car parks. My 4,000 square feet plus units also have 4 car parks.
Very nice.
So we have given plus 3 more importance is that the property is senior citizenship friendly, as I told you when we talked about the NRI thing,
Right.
and as well as pet friendly. Normally, when you see a gated community, there is a hindrance to the people who is having the pets.
Correct.
But we encourage those kind of things in this property.
All right.
So we have given specifically a park called Pet Park in the Sattva Springs property.
Okay.
So there are some people who have a service dog. They have seniors who don't want to feel lonely. They have a pets and all.
Right.
For them, this property is ideal.
All right.
And the most important things every investor, every end user asks, is it Vastu compliant?
Correct.
With the 100% certainty, I can say I have provided much more importance on Vastu on this project than any of the projects.
All right.
In the nearby South Bangalore to my current location.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have shown it here to showcase that how much greenery you are going to get it.
Right.
Yeah. So let me go into a in-depth detail black voice block.
All right.
So this block consists of 10 unit where these 4 blocks are zero vehicle communication.
Okay.
Meaning I'll explain it to you. Once you enter the property like this, you will be taking a immediate right turn towards the clubhouse.
Okay.
Where you have a underpass which you go inside. There is a straight driveway here which connects all the 4 blocks separately.
All right.
So you are not going into other block and entering into your block, from
Right.
your block to some other block and entering where you are in apartment wise.
Right.
But here every unit has its own individual basement. So for example, if I take this particular unit, you will be coming here and you have one single driveway. This is the driveway below the ground.
Okay.
So whenever if you are coming
So there
with
is
a car-
no vehicular movement beyond the clubhouse,
Yes.
and everything is in the basement.
In the basement and stellar car parks. We have one more. I was keeping a suspect. I'll explain to you later as well.
All right.
I'll complete these 4 blocks. Reason being, we want to encourage people who likes to walk, who likes to breathe greenery, and who wants to have a sense of in the morning they want to walk around early morning to have a good airflow and all. So we have made zero vehicle movement here so that wherever you can go by walk.
All right.
So above ground is completely pathway without no electrical wires and all.
Super.
Yeah. So each individual basement has its own entry point and exit point.
Okay.
So for these 2 blocks, entry is here and exit is here from the basement to height.
All right.
And for these 2 blocks, entry would be like this and exit would be circling my north facing unit and exiting like this
From the basement.
from the basement. And for those 2 blocks and this north block, right? As I told you, I was told you a suspense, right?
Right.
My most premium and the north facing unit doesn't consist of basement type. It
Okay.
consists of stellar car park.
All right.
The meaning would be from when you come from the ground floor, there is a decline road here.
All right.
So my road level and my basement level are equal. So you get a very great ventilation from
Okay.
the basement itself and sunlight
Okay.
from ground up. So you will be parking it. So for this type entry, I have given an entry directly above ground. So you will be coming it like this.
All right.
So meaning to say, how many vehicles simultaneously comes or not, or how many vehicles in the future also, not a single vehicle will have a clash of other vehicles in front of you.
Right.
So smooth flow of communication.
All right.
Yeah. So this is about my property, and I have given as a tier 1 gated community project, whatever the customers and the investor expect, we deliver, and we go beyond that also. And for this 66 unit, we segregated all the things separately. For example, any unit you take it, east facing, west facing and north facing, these are the 3 facing I have provided.
All right.
I'll explain you there also how the elevation comes and the east facing sunlight wise everything. This all the east facing and west facing units get very good sunlight, plus any unit you take it, sir, some unit when you stay in an apartment and all, what happens is that from certain point of buildings, from the balcony, they don't get a much view and all.
Right.
So we covered that also. In this case, any 66 unit you take it, you have a amenity facing towards you. There is a greenery facing towards you. There is a this one, a swimming pool comes in front of you. You want a sitting area, garden area, and walkable space. I have covered everything, whatever the customer is going to ask.
Right.
So we don't leave.
So all the
customers.
houses are green facing and amenities facing also.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to, you got bored in your house, you want to come out and enjoy and sleep in a lawn. I have given almost 80 feet wide and a landscape, multiple locations, not 1 or 2. So the parents and the seniors and the children want to walk, enjoy without any danger imposing on them. We have given a landscapes or more.
All right.
As the property name suggests, Springs, we have given a Springs livelihood in the property also.
Okay.
Yeah. And every unit power wise, when you come into power wise also, each unit consists of 10 kV. So you don't need to worry about any Bescom thing
Right.
and all. And as normally, I don't know about other builders who offer this or not. In this property, we use each unit as 2 meters actually.
Okay.
1 meter for the Bescom one and another meter is for the DG.
All right. So there are 2 separate meters for both.
Yes. Reason being, why I tell you that also, why there are 2 meters, sir, I can pay only 1 meter is more than enough. No. In the apartment and all, what happens, they give a generator one where 1 BHK this much and 2 BHK this much and 3 BHK that much. But in this case, you will be how much your electricity, what you are using it, that much only you will be paying it.
All right.
So, you use it, you pay it. You don't use it, you don't pay it. Simple as that.
All right.
And All are usable amenities we have provided. When you come into the property, left and right side greenery. When you walk through the property, go through the property, you want to explore the entire property on the landscape wise and as well as the pathway, we have given security and this one also sense of security inside the property.
All right. What I can see is all the numeric values with the font color of white.
Yes.
These are the
Unit
unit numbers,
Yes.
right? And then there are couple of places wherein the font color is yellow,
Yes.
marked in circle.
Yes.
So these are the list of amenities and where they are located.
These are the list of amenities with mentioned on the highlight wise. We have much more amenities like the clubhouse amenities.
Right.
I have more than 15 plus to 20 amenities are there, which I'll explain to you in the walkthrough.
Which is not
also.
even mentioned in this list.
Yes.
Okay.
I have other outdoor amenities also, which is not mentioned in the list.
All
I have
right.
much more. I have just shown you.
So it
the
doesn't
20.
mean that legends are 23 in numbers. So it doesn't mean that only 23 amenities are there.
No, it's much more than that.
All right.
And when we mentioned services, right, there is a civic amenity where 23, this amenity is a STP and gas bunk here, because each individual unit has a gas bunk already connection. So in the
All
future,
right.
Gale gas connection comes also, we'll be implementing there. It will be circulated all the property.
So
you
it's a
don't need to
pipeline
do-
connection.
Yes.
Gas connection.
Because previously what happens, when the Gale came, each individual kitchen was drilling it. But here we already implemented it, so you will be not facing any future hindrance.
All right.
Plus transformers and garbage disposal on the outside. In a gated community to sustain from A to Z, we have provided everything in the property called Sattva Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can we know about couple of few amenities which I can see here?
Yes. So I'll explain in the three simple basic tensions you will get to understand very quickly.
All right.
So I have given a 40 feet with a landscape of children's amenities.
Okay.
So you just bring your children here from the day morning till evening, they will be able to play.
All right.
And here I call it as a adult amenities where you have a swimming pool, water body and as well as earth body. If you want to jump into the pool, it's fine. If you want to enjoy the sunlight also, we have given two separate things.
All right.
And in this corner between these units, 40 feet with a landscape which comes with a senior amenities.
Okay.
For example, 18. 18 is a elder chit-chat zone with a reflectory pathway where we have given a pebble pathway for a blood circulation, walking and all. And lot of bench places and gym and sitting area.
All
So
right.
these will cover
Gym as in
them.
open gym.
Open gym also, I have a closed gym as well.
Okay.
Because the seniors who are, and if you're coming by car, right, I forgot to tell you one thing. If you're coming by a car, you'll go directly to your basement.
Right.
So if the seniors are there who are unable to walk even 2-3 steps, we have kept them also in mind. So
All right.
we have given an inbuilt lift, not a provision, inbuilt lift.
Okay.
So 66 unit with a 66 inbuilt lift with from the basement itself. So
From the car parking itself. So you
Yes.
park your car, get down probably from a wheelchair and go inside.
no need to even wheelchair. If they are able to stand, once they come out of the car, only 2 steps. On the left side you have a staircase, on the right side you have a lift.
All right.
So from the lift only they can climb till the 2nd floor.
Okay.
And from the staircase, if you want to exercise more, you can use the staircase also.
All right. I was reviewing one of your project by the name Sattva Lavita.
Yes.
So which is in north of Bangalore.
Yes.
And I saw that the entire lift structure was transparent lift structure.
Yes.
So we'll have similar transparent lift structure here also.
No sir, we have given, as I told you, strength wise and security wise. This one we have given much more importance to, because as in this community where they are higher level of people are more in the unit.
Yeah.
So we have given a concrete with a steel lift, as you can see, which sustains in the apartment and all.
Right.
That kind of complete cross, this one concrete lift with a steel lift inside.
All right.
So we are specializing on the unit also. So it 4 by 11 by 4.5. It's like 5 people can aram se stand.
Okay.
4.5 levels.
All right.
So I think this is covers the majority of the Sattva Springs property in a 2D way.
Right.
So we'll go through the walkthrough, which will show you the 3D way as well.
All right. Let's go and have a look at it.
Yeah. Before that, I'll explain you the how my unit comes to also.
The layout plans.
Yes, not the layout plan. This is the layout plan.
Right.
And I'll show you a individual how my unit's going to elevation wise also.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go and have a look at
Sure.
it.
So as I told you there, I've explained you the total plan, my project layout.
Right.
Now I'll show you an individual unit how it comes to.
Okay.
I have chosen type 5, which is my most premium unit, which gives all the things which you needed.
All
so
right.
my super built up area comes to 5,236 square feet, which includes all the things.
Okay.
Yeah, this is my 2D presentation 2D. I'll explain you the 3D later as well.
All right.
So you get 4 levels. It's not like a ground floor where you come and park the vehicle next to you. you get a separate floor for that.
Okay.
So in this concept, row houses, you get a separate floor for the car parks also.
All right.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 levels what you're getting in my property, not like 1 or 2, 4
Okay.
levels. Well, complete the basement. Each unit, in the basement wise, this particular unit, 4 car parks. I am not giving you 1 or 2, I am giving you 4 car parks, which is I think mostly needed nowadays.
So when you are giving 4 car parking,
Yes.
are you charging extra for any car park, or it is included in the price?
It is included in the price, but we take it in a 2 separate way. I'll tell you why. Because this 5 to 3/6 dimension is there, no? That doesn't cover this space.
All right.
So I want to give the customers much more leniency on the pricing also. So instead of charging entire, for example, if it's a 8 into 16 by 4, I'll be adding another 600 square feet here.
All right.
So that will make somewhere around 5,800.
Okay.
By calculation wise, you will be paying almost 4 times what I'm going to charge it now.
All right.
So to give the better advantage for the customers, I have excluded this into a super built up area and I'm charging it individually so that the customer can save even more.
All right.
Yeah. So each unit has 3 to 4 car parks. In this particular unit, I have a home theater also provided, which is 23 by 20.
23 feet by 20.8 feet.
Yes, it's more than 400 square feet.
Right.
You want to do a Dungeons and Dragon, you can enjoy there also.
Okay.
And we have given a staircase, inbuilt lift with a lobby space which connects all the things. And each unit, my entire 66 unit has a servant quarters with a bathroom attached in the basement.
All right.
So I remember you, I explained you that also. If you come by car, you just park it here, open the vehicle 2 steps. Left and right side, you have an entry point to go to the entire property.
Right. I can also see a storeroom here.
With the servant quarters with the toilet attached, plus all the 66 unit has a space called storeroom also.
All right.
And this is covers my entire basement level. So if you're coming by car, you will be coming by lift or staircase directly to your unit.
All right.
But if you're coming by walking, you go directly come in a pathway called directly to the main entrance. This is
Okay.
my main entrance, where you will from the pathway take a right turn to the north dividing. You have a foyer
So
space also.
any of the guests who would be coming to my row house,
Yes.
they would be parking their cars in their guest parking, and then they would be coming here.
So as I told you, property is a security wise very strong. Once you enter the property only, without your permission, you won't be able to come. So if your guest who is your colleague or your family member, they can park their vehicle below your basement only.
All right.
Yeah. So if you're coming by walking, you'll be coming to my floor, which take a right. It is a north facing unit. On the corner, I have given a staircase, lift, foyer space, and balcony for the living.
All right.
This is a big balcony also. Plus, I have given a green zone also where you can do the plantation and garden space.
Okay.
Well, see my unit. This is a massive living and dining. Only living itself is 23 by 17.5, where you can do a huge sofa with a TV cabinet and all.
Right.
And as I told you, right, the property is Vastu compliant. Southeast, I have provided you a kitchen which is called as Agnimula also.
Right.
So I have given a kitchen for a cooking purpose and as well as a massive utility on the outside where other activities like a dishwasher, drying, everything you want to do some washing and all, but everything comes on the utility.
Okay.
And as you can see, the property 23.2 and 12.2, it's somewhere around more than 35 square feet of length. When you feel 35, it's a massive one. You can do a great interiors in the property.
Right.
So, and not only that, I have given a tree pit in the property also.
Within the
Within the
house?
unit, yes.
Okay.
Reason being, some people who like trees or they want to plant the trees or like coconut trees. Some people really love coconut trees planting.
Right.
I recommend them to do that.
Okay.
Reason being, low-rooted trees you have to put it. That's all like
Right.
garden space, flowers and all. Bonsai trees mainly I recommend bonsai and coconut tree also.
Okay.
I have given, don't worry. You can ask that ki if I'm growing a coconut tree, wasn't it goes more than 20 feet, it will crash into the first floor. No. I have given one more surprise. I will show it to you in the second floor as well.
Okay.
Yeah. I have given a tree pit and as well as a common toilet here because as rules, toilets are mandatory. Common toilet is much more important than inside the unit also.
Right.
I have given a one bedroom on the ground floor for the guests also.
Okay.
So which is a guest bedroom with separate walk-in wardrobe and a huge bathroom as well.
All right.
And
So
this
in
is
the
how-
basement we have home theater, storeroom, servant room, and car parking.
Yes.
In the ground floor we have garden area.
Yes.
We have balcony,
Yes.
huge balcony, living area, dining area, kitchen, utility area, common toilet, guest bedroom, and guest toilet. All right.
walk-in wardrobe as well.
All right. Yes, walking wardrobe.
Because I have provided 4 bedrooms with 4 walk-in wardrobes.
Awesome. Very nice.
Because nowadays when we provide 12 by 13 bedroom sizes, when they do wardrobe, the rooms become smaller.
Right.
So we kept in mind all the bedrooms get a walk-in wardrobe so that sleeping is different, changing is different. So they have a massive room also to enjoy.
All right.
Yeah, this is about my ground floor. Let me cover the first floor as well.
Okay.
So in the ground floor, I was given a 1 bedroom. On the first floor, I am giving you 2 bedrooms. One is children's bedroom and adult bedroom also.
All right.
With separate walk-in wardrobes, separate bathrooms and separate balcony for each unit.
Okay.
Plus, I have given you in this particular unit, you have a secondary living called as family lounge.
All right.
Yeah, staircase. Once you come by staircase, you will be coming like this. On the right side, you have a lift also.
Correct.
One more good thing, normally many builders doesn't provide. In this particular unit, you have a puja room also, which is massive one, 5.7 by 5.9.
Very nice.
Yeah, and when I told you right on the ground floor, you have a big balcony.
Yes.
That is just big. This is a massive one.
Okay.
So called 15 by 8.5 feet, you have the length. So you can make a 1 bedroom out of it and you put a dining table.
Very nice.
You can enjoy literally. And as I told you, right, there was a separate for the coconut tree.
Right.
Reason being, if you're going to put a coconut tree, you no need to worry. My clients, you have a open to cutout side also, which gives open to sky feeling as well.
Okay.
So they want to grow 30 feet, don't mind.
So at the
Because-
terrace, we would have some transparent glass over here.
No, we have given much more better also. I'll explain to you on the second floor. Reason
Alright.
being, we don't want to feel the customers feel in the future like we are not going to think 1 year, 2 years. As a builder, tier 1, we want the customers to be satisfied. Lifeline of the business.
Right.
So like the rain and molding and those kind of things, right? We don't want them to feel that kind of active mistake also. So we have given a much more bulletproof, what you can say.
Okay.
Concrete one which you give a complete on the crossing so that in the future you don't get when the rain those kind of things. No, in the tempered glasses in the corner it gets chips.
Right.
So the dripping of water starts.
Okay.
So that will give a hindrance after 5 years or 6 years.
All right.
We are always
So you have
in
given a
future.
permanent solution to
Yes, yes. Reason being, there are some cases in other builders because we not only take mistakes in our property, we also rectify the properties any of the builders are facing also. So the customer will no need to worry about water or dripping in the property as well.
Superb.
Yeah. And one more super thing also is there, which is the second floor.
Okay.
Yeah. The second floor is simple with terrace with the 1 bedroom, which is a master bedroom with walk-in wardrobe, bathroom, and 1 balcony personal. With the
All right.
workstation also, all the unit as it.
Okay.
The good thing is that you have a 2 master terrace spaces in this particular unit, which consists of 825 square feet.
Superb.
See, 825 square feet is much more 3 BHK in apartments
Correct,
actually.
correct.
So we have given here so that when they want to do a pottery, they want to do a landscaping, they want to do a certain some office spaces.
Or roof garden.
Yes, you name it. It's an endless possibility in the 800. So in this Sattva Springs property, we have given what the customer thinks and the investor thinks plus much more in than that. So
Alright.
this one we have given it in a strategic location. Let me tell you why one is on this side and one is on this side.
Yes.
This way you can enjoy the amenities and the view from my property.
Okay.
And this terrace space which gives the view from the outside the property also.
Okay.
So ventilation wise, sunlight wise, you want to roam around the property, you want to play around, it's much better.
Superb. You can have 2 different parties here.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. If your parents are serious, you put it here. If your parents are not serious, you leave this place and enjoy it, and you just destroy this place and enjoy and have a party, whatever you want. You name it.
So
sir.
2 different generations can have party
Yes.
at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
And this is about my biggest unit plus type 5, which is north facing. As I told you, I'll summarize in a simple term which you will like it to hear it.
All right.
Yeah. Ready, set, go. So this particular unit is a Vastu compliant.
Right.
It has a 4 bedroom with inbuilt lift, servant quarters with a home theater.
All right.
Plus all the bedrooms has a separate bathroom plus balcony. So you can name it is like this: 6 bathrooms in the unit, 7 balconies, 2 terrace, open to sky, tree pit, home theater, servant quarters, inbuilt lift, storeroom, 4 car parks, much more than that. And the 2 family living.
Puja room.
Plus puja room, yes.
Yes.
You got it. So I particularly left it so that you were attentive or not.
All right.
So this is about my properties.
Awesome. Very
Yeah.
nice. So can we have a look at the 3D model of this unit?
Yes, I do have it. We'll go there and I'll show you how my elevation look like. It is a 2D. Now we'll have a 3D look. Yeah.
All right.
Please come. So this is my 3D model.
All right.
How my unit going to come, how my elevations are going to be there.
Okay.
Yeah. As this is a type 5 which I showed you the 2D model also.
Right.
This is a north facing unit.
Okay.
Yeah. As I told you, each unit is a separate roses which you have a common wall as well, where this and this direction you will be sharing a other unit.
All
But
right.
this will give a sense of a gated community feeling. That's why we made it like this, and with an open huge space also. So I have not shown the basement here.
Okay.
So which is a stellar car parks also, which 4 car parks, home theatre, servant quarters, inbuilt lift, staircase and lobby space. But rest ground floor, first floor and second floor I have done a miniature here, which I'll show you to you also. I'll make it open so we can have a go through in it.
All right.
So this is how my floors will be looking like.
All right. So beneath this we have the basement, ground floor, first floor, second floor.
Exactly correct.
All right.
So when you go by car, you'd go directly to the basement. But as I told you, once you're coming by the pathway or walking,
Right.
you'll be coming on my pathway. As you can see the distance between the pathway also.
All right.
So once you come on the pathway, you'll take a right where you have a main entry space also.
Okay.
So in the basement, in the ground floor, I have given a staircase, which is a complete glass shuttering here, so
Right.
that you get a direct sunlight and viewiness also, brightness throughout the unit.
All right.
And I have given you a inbuilt lift. I have given us entry point for here plus balcony, living ka balcony. In front of those also, I have given you a garden space.
Right.
So while seeing the unit on the ground floor, I have given a living
Right.
on the tree pit
Okay.
and kitchen, dining and kitchen on the southeast.
Right.
And backside also in the southeast, I have given a balcony area,
Okay.
utility, which is in a L shape.
This one.
Yes, where the washing the dishes
Right.
or washing the clothes and everything takes care on the outside, so it doesn't make a mess on the kitchen.
Okay.
All the things which you name it on the kitchen wise, we have provided there as provision.
All right.
And on the ground floor, you have one bedroom also,
Right.
the common toilet, walk-in wardrobe, and workstation wise balcony with bathroom.
All right.
Okay. Now we completed the ground floor.
Okay.
We'll be going into the first floor as well.
All right.
Yeah. So you come by a staircase. I believe
Right.
you are a very healthy guy. I think you will be coming using the staircase.
Okay.
So if you come the staircase, you come to the first floor where you have a next to that first is your lift
Right.
access point, and then I have given you a puja room also.
This one is puja
Yes.
room.
So if you come on this direction, you can see a Ganapati station also. It's a massive one.
Let me go there and
Yeah.
show. Yes.
So always Ganesha provides prosperity also.
True.
And in front of the Ganesha, we have given open to sky plus huge living, which is secondary family living or family lounge, what you call.
Right.
And with the individual balcony also. It's
Okay.
a 10 by 15 by 8 actually. A balcony space is a massive one. It's a 15 by 8 actually, where you
Okay.
can put a dining table also in that. And once you cross the living, you have a 2 bedrooms. I have given a children's bedroom and as well as the adult bedroom.
Right. So
Master
one bedroom is here.
Yes.
Another one is there.
Yeah. Each unit consists of one walk-in wardrobe, balcony with workstation balcony
All right.
and bathroom.
All right.
Yeah. So as we completed the basement, ground and first floor, we are coming into the surprise spacious one of the second floor as well.
Right.
So in the second floor, once you come by the staircase, you have a lift access also. Yeah.
Right.
From the lift access, I have given one master bedroom. If you are lonely and you want to enjoy the space, you want to enjoy the personal space when you're tired, this is a place you come to. Second
Right.
floor with a walk-in wardrobe, bathroom and private balcony also.
Correct.
With massive 2 terrace spaces.
So this is the private balcony.
Yes. For that particular unit, bedroom, each unit has its own balcony and all.
Right.
Yeah. This particular unit has 2 walk-in, this one what you say, terrace spaces.
Right.
Which is a massive 825 square feet, which is on one is on the north facing wise, north and west facing wise. Another one is south and east facing. So I have covered all the directions. So the people who want to enjoy this one landscaping, want to enjoy the party space, anything works out.
Both the gardens looks very nice.
Yes. And if you want additional room where you want to work or do not to be disturbed by the family members and the 4 bedrooms,
Right.
you can make one more additional room here with from the pergola kind, or
So a
this
temporary structure can be
temporary
made.
structure, yes, like this which I have shown it here in also.
Right.
Because people always enjoy to add one more additional feature in the property.
Correct.
So let them, which whatever the mind
Very nice.
accepts, let them do it freely.
Very nice.
So I have not only given you what I wanted to provide, I am giving you space so that the customer also can enjoy the foresightness as well.
All right.
Yeah. So this is how my property looks like from the front and the corner. Elevation wise, ventilation wise, sunlight wise, all the features are guaranteed. As we completed how my unit elevation everything comes and all, and have we completed the 2D plan,
Right.
let we go into a walkthrough video how my entire property going to be looking like.
All right.
Yeah?
Let's go and have a look at it.
Done. Yeah, we'll go there. So let me explain you first how the location works. So the property is currently situated in called as road called as Kanakpura Road,
Okay.
which is, you can say, is a landmark. Also we have called as Art of Living, which is well-known name throughout the India actually.
Right.
Yeah. So it is very close to Art of Living. It's a walkable distance.
All right.
Yeah. Let me show you how my roads and connectivity looks like. So currently we are in this location near to the Kanakpura Road called Sattva Springs,
Okay.
which is very connectivity throughout the entire property. Let me explain you why. Because whenever anyone choosing the property, right, so they always have a problem how to navigate to other places.
Right.
But in this project, however, this road is literally connected to all the major places plus throughout Bangalore also. As
Okay.
this is the Kanakpura Road, you have multiple roads which connects to Bannerghatta Road. From there you have a nice road also from the 4 kilometers which connects entire Bangalore, as you know, Osu Road, Mysore Road, Bannerghatta Road, Kanakpura Road, and as well as Magdi Road. So even if you're not taking the nice road also, you will be able to connect to Mysore Road, which is NH 945, which connects to the Mysore Road also. Why I am specifying Mysore Road, there is a possibility which is ongoing for the airport purpose also.
Okay.
There was a secondary airport, you remember? There was a talking going on and
Yes,
all.
some discussions
Yes,
were going on.
yes. Previously they were in 2 different locations, but now it is got shifted to Kanakpura Road, which
Okay.
is near to connecting to the Mysore Road and Kanakpura Road between it.
All right.
So the investors who are going to look into the property, it is much more beneficial for them also, because road connectivity wise it's nearby nice road.
Right.
Connectivity wise by metro is nearby. This one next to the nice road only, it is 4 kilometers walkable. Future metro is very just walking distance.
All right.
So which will be called as the Ravi Shankar Ashrama stop or the Art of Living, which
Okay.
is a walkable distance from here. Plus once the airport comes, as you know, any value wise, investors who always think into the profitable term or appreciation wise, this project is mainly made for the end use plus investment perspective also.
Okay.
And this location wise, it connects to all the major places. Like you want to go to Forum Hall, you can enjoy Art of Living. If you are into spirituality, you want
Right.
to enjoy meditation, yoga and those kind of things, entertainment, Art of Living also is there, and much more greenery also. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is how my location is ideally strategically located also.
I can see there are many resorts nearby.
Yes, because it's a greenery more, so it is much more enjoyable place here also.
Okay.
And festival time, this road is lively, man. Lively,
Okay.
literally lively. And so let me go into the project as well.
Sure.
So location wise, once you buy it here, you will no need to ask any question. You will be exploring the
All right.
lot.
And I believe you told me that lots of NRI has purchased here.
Of course.
So once the airport is ready, it will be very easier for them to commute.
See, I'll tell you one more thing also. The people, as for my knowledge, people who go to the north airport and all, the most people are from the south and east. So
Okay.
for Bangaloreans, however, there is an unwritten rule also, which they are okay to travel longer distance also, but they want to use less time. So in a 10 kilometer within 10 minutes, much better than 2 kilometer for 10 minutes.
Right.
So Bangaloreans always prefer on the timing wise also. So entire Bangalore connectivity is much better here.
Okay.
Less density, roads are beautiful and lively.
All right.
Yeah. Let me dive into the project,
Sure.
Sattva Springs. So let me explain you, as I told you, right, when we are entering the property, you will be seeing my glass building which shows the luxury in the property
Right.
also. This is that massive clubhouse. The time when you enter the property itself, on the right side you have a massive glass building which showcases my name of the project plus all the inside amenities also.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is how you enter the property. So as I told you, there are two entries. To first come into the entry, there is a security check also.
Right.
Once you enter the property, if they allow only, you'll be entering into the second one, which is on the passage level.
Okay.
So without security or without your permission, who's owning the unit, you won't be able to come inside the property.
All right.
So security wise, privacy wise, we are up on par actually. Yeah.
Okay.
So let me show how you go enter into the property to the basement level. So once you come to the property, you take an immediate right towards the clubhouse and you go below ramp for a basement entry.
Okay.
Each unit has a common driveway, but each individual basement.
All
where
right.
you'll
The
be
basement
parking.
looks very good.
Yes, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is my property elevation wise. There are separate blocks. So this is block 1 where you have 4 units on this direction on the east facing level. So we have given importance on the sunlight rise also. Some people like sunset. We have given sunset entry also.
All right.
Yeah. So each level has a single line communication with the two-wheeler entry point, like bicycle, you want to walk or you want to ride bicycle, those as well throughout the property. So amenities like a basketball court, skating ring, everything we have provided for a children's, adult.
I can
and
see the elevation.
Yes.
And the,
See, this is my
these are toughened glasses?
Yes, yes. As you know, as for a security purpose also, the glass fittings with the aluminium what we are providing with UPVC everything, it comes on material wise. So security wise, we have given heightened also. So when toddlers and first years, 1 or 2 year old kids and all, for a security purpose, we have given little bit heightened as
So
well.
the railing is higher.
Higher, little bit
All right.
higher when you compare to the normal buildings and all.
Okay.
Yeah. See, we have given importance to elevations, which I mentioned there also.
Right.
See, this is how my view looks like inside the project as well. Certain angles different, certain differently. So, as you know, this is the unit which I showed you in the miniature of the unit also.
Right.
This is the staircase glass thing.
Correct.
And each unit balcony is also secured, and the entry point also we have given garden. And from the entry point also we have given much more space.
Okay.
So, everything spacious in the property, to say. Yeah. As I told you, you will never have a clash of other vehicles in front of you. There is a certain place, and this is the inside the unit, how my unit looks like. I showed you a tree pit, right?
Right.
This is how it's going to look like. You want to make it as a tree pit, bonsai tree. This is.
Okay.
You can make it other thing also.
We can even plant a coconut tree here.
Yes, I recommend it, but
Yes.
let's see who is going to try in the units.
All right.
This is my most selling unit, sir, and the sold unit also, which NRIs mainly prefer, and the localites also prefer because of the things which I've added in the unit.
All right.
So each bedroom has workstation, wardrobe. This is how you can do the interiors in the living. This is not the ground floor. This is the first floor.
Okay.
So in the first floor also you have one more thing: puja room, bedroom. Each elevation wise you have a ventilation and sunlight is different. Bathroom.
Bathroom will have the bathtub.
No, depends. If you want to keep it, you want. But from our end, if you're asking, it's no.
So, but they can provision is there.
Provision
they can,
is there. Provision is there. It's a 8.2 by 8.2.
Right.
If you want to keep a single bathtub, you can.
All right.
And view from the terrace space, we have shown it is like this.
Okay. So this
So-
is the common area between both the.
Yes. Any
Units.
unit you take it, as I told you, right? There is a pathway.
Right.
And there is a 30 feet ka amenities plus additional 5 feet ka pathway. So it's a 40 feet from your doorsteps from here, staircase wise.
Okay.
So each unit has its own amenity. This is, they have shown the outdoor gym one, which the people
The
will
open
enjoy.
gym.
Yeah. So from the unit to unit also, when you're coming outside your unit, you won't be stranger. You are like a family one also. Plus everywhere, wherever you want to enjoy the space, we have given a garden space and amphitheater space also, sit and enjoy. As I told you in the first one, any unit you take it, you will be overseeing the amenities, which is the children's, adult, and as well as the seniors.
Right.
This is one of those line which is children's amenities.
Okay.
So the view also is spectacular. You just some cases in the apartment and all, they have a children somewhere playing around. They have anxious, chubby with a ठीक से खेल रहा है कि नहीं, those kind of things. They no need to worry here.
Correct.
They are playing near to their house, so that the sense of security is also much more greater.
Right.
Yeah, this is children's amenity. You leave them morning till evening, they will be able to play. And this is one more where we have given the this one also senior citizenship sit out area
Right.
and other things. See, each place also we have given because seniors they like to sit and chat basically. So everywhere we have given greenery and reflectory pathway, chit chat zone and those kind
And
of
lots
things.
of sitting areas.
Yes, as you can see, we have given importance to pet park also here.
Okay.
And one more thing, have you observed? Wherever we have the amenities,
Right.
we have given a green thing. One is the lawn spaces and plantation.
Landscaping
wise.
is there, right?
Yeah. Plus, if you observe, there is a sit out area also. You leave your pet, you can sit and enjoy the what they are doing it.
All
if
right.
you're leaving your kids outside, you can enjoy sitting in your place and having a look out where your kid is playing.
All right.
So this is amenity where you feel that my son is here, my kid is here, my pets are playing here. So you are nearby always.
Okay.
And there is always sitting areas to arranged also.
All right.
Yeah. And one more thing, it's a laughing thing also. Each unit has 3 to 4 car parks.
Right.
But still, I don't think you'll have, apart from your function days, it won't be covered. But even in some cases, we have given this, what you call guest parking also.
Okay.
Open car parking. If you have multiple cars, more than 5 or 10, they can park it outside also.
All right.
So all the things. And the driveway is a common one, as I told you, it's a separate thing from the driveway and the cycling zone.
Right.
And there was 3 lines I explained, you remember? One is kids and one is senior citizenship and one more thing is the water body.
Right.
So this is the view from the unit number 15.
Okay.
Basically, it's a complete 400 meter wide, 100 feet wide, 400 meter lengthy wise. It's a beautiful landscape where we have shown it here. It looks like this. And this is unit 1, 2 and 3, 4. Elevation wise, as I told you, can see the entry level. We have given garden and we have given importance for the balconies also and ventilation sunlight. You can see the shades also.
Right.
Proper east gets morning sunlight as well and afternoon sunlight from the back side.
Okay.
And elevation with the slow gliding, everything depends. Whatever we promised, we deliver it.
All right.
Yeah. So, you already aware how the basement thing works out.
Right.
You remember I told you the unit 5 is a stellar car park.
Correct.
Yeah. So this is the unit 5 back side.
Okay.
So if you're coming by the pathway, you will be parking directly from the pathway level.
All right.
So you no need to like ventilation wise, sunlight wise. Some people get scared from the this one also basement wise. But in this particular unit, you will be parking it outside only to your unit.
Okay.
So you have a complete brightness. You are inside also. You can close it to make it a private garage also.
All right.
It looks like a 4 level or 5 level room
Right.
actually. See, it's an apartment type. So you have a car parks which is 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get 4 car parks. Once you park it, you enter it, you will be directly going into your home theater and left side you have a staircase and lift.
All right.
Yeah.
And a storeroom.
And the storeroom and as well as the lobby space which is a spacious one to connect all the places.
Correct.
Yeah. And the elevation also, each particular unit as I told you, right? You have a back side also, you have a balconies, front side also, as you can see, each
Right.
unit completely open.
I
on
can
the
see
back
lots
end.
of natural light will be there.
Yes. See, as the roses, we have to think in a certain way rather than an individual villa.
Right.
So, in a roses concept, we design it in such a way, whichever direction the sun flows. So the sunlight will be definitely coming into your unit, either if you're east facing or the west facing or even the north facing. As you can see, this is a north facing. As you know, sun curves from the east towards south to the west.
Right.
So you have get a sunlight morning, afternoon, evening. This particular unit gets all the 3.
All right.
Children's play areas
So
and
net
all.
practice is there.
Yes. This is inside the
Inside the clubhouse.
clubhouse. Yes, as I
Okay.
told you, we have given 2 levels completely for enjoyment also. Reason being, one is the party hall, one complete floor. It's a massive 28,000 square feet of clubhouse, which one level we have given a complete party hall with bathrooms, restrooms and other things. For the food, if you are making some function, children's birthday party, you can enjoy it. And gymnasium where you can work out,
Right.
always healthy. And we have given yoga room.
Okay.
It's a spacious one. And as well as billiard rooms, board rooms, those kind of things.
Okay.
Basement, we have 2 other things also, badminton court and as well as squash
So
court.
you
and
have
other
given the
things.
indoor badminton court.
Indoor badminton because
I've seen
nowadays,
in all your projects you have given indoor badminton court, which is very good.
very good because it's now a trending sport actually.
There's no point of giving badminton court outdoor.
because it's
Yes.
really not this one actually. So this one, why indoor sports is much better than the outdoor sports in badminton is that this gives much more workout when you're having a playing indoor badminton, specifically this sport.
All right.
Yeah, it's heightened one. That's why the machine and floors also come into
Right.
picture. Squash
Squash
court
court.
and boardroom also.
Okay.
Boardroom, some people like to play cards. Some people want to gambling kind of a thing.
Okay.
So to enjoy that experience,
And some
we have
people
given a
would like
separate
to
board.
play chess.
Yes,
carrom
we have
board.
given a chess also.
All
And
right.
if you like children's want to play, we have given a giant chess also.
Okay.
I have not explained you there, but we have a giant chess. And if you want to enjoy the childhood games, like upscotch, you heard about upscotch, the
Yeah.
jumping game.
Yes.
That one and the giant check, which is literally we have given.
Even
it outside
Ludo
also.
is there, I think.
Ludo could be in the clubhouse, one are the amenities also. This is a boardroom where all the boardroom enjoyment games can be played. If you have one game also at your house, you can play in that.
All right.
And we have given how once the rainfall falls, how my property comes to view. That also we have provided
Right.
here.
Looks
So
very
this
beautiful.
is the entrance point for the clubhouse, where you have a party hall and multi-purpose. As you can see the theatres.
Right.
And all. We have given an enjoyment space very spaciously. Plus, in the outside of the property also, we have given a party floor. If you want to enjoy, you want to have a cup of coffee and enjoy in cold weather, coffee or other things, you can enjoy it there. Yeah.
All right.
This is the terrace place of the clubhouse where you
Okay.
can enjoy. We have a sauna room also in that. This is how the view from that middle perspective. This is the swimming pool, toddler swimming pool, and this is a sit out area where they can look out there for children also who is playing in the pool.
Okay.
And a huge lawn space. See, some places where from the apartment view or a villa you want to go separate place to enjoy the greenery. Here we made greenery come to your place.
Right.
So you just step out of your doorstep, you have a complete landscape. It gives a feel, front yard, backyard, those kind of thing. You have a complete 40 feet landscape here, 40 to 100 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. See, this is the upscotch one I explained you
Right.
previously 2 minutes back.
Right.
So
This is the
this
aerial
is
view.
the layout, how my property going to be completed, and the entry and the exit. And this is my north facing units, and this is my east, west, and the amenities. East, west, amenities. East, west, amenities. East, west, and single lane communication. There will never have a clash of another vehicle in front of your unit.
Right.
Whatever you name it, we provided in the unit. So it's a complete luxury, spacious, well security wise and privacy wise well did actually.
All right.
And all the spaces we have given. And one more thing, this is a future coming up place also where you can be sure that in the future also the greenery doesn't go out, because some location, for an example East Bangalore, where you can't enjoy the greenery because it's a complete concrete jungle.
Okay.
But in this case, no, you have a reserved greenery which is called as Kanakapura forest also, which will be remaining greenery. And in this direction also Turali forest kind of a thing, that also. And backside throughout my property there is no high rising, so ventilation, sunlight, and prosperity also in the property.
True.
Sattva Springs luxury houses.
All right. So now
Presented
that
by
we have
Sattva Group actually.
very nice. So now we have seen the entire layout plan and understood the through the
Yeah.
walkthrough. Can we go to the construction site and look at what is the stage of construction?
We can. Let's have a look at that also, so that the viewers feel very good how the construction progress works
All
out
right.
also.
I think
yeah?
that will also help you to the buyers who have already purchased here.
Yes, they also will be very much happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
So this is my construction site.
Okay.
So where my north facing unit, which I proudly explained you in the unit
Right.
and the video, that is that unit.
Okay.
The elevation is much higher, much spacious. As you can see, 360 degree. There is no high rising apartment such as that, so that the view gets blocked or something like
All
that.
right.
So even though it's only 4 to 5 month launch, we already done the construction is much more progressive.
Correct.
As you can see, more.
I can see for
multiple
couple
units.
of that unit is almost ready.
But that is my model unit. Another 2 months later, another 1.5 months later, you can have actual interiors are going on.
All right.
I'll literally call you once again to come here. Yeah.
Definitely, I'll come.
And I all the unit wise, I am doing not in a phase wise. I'm completing in a block wise.
Okay.
So that block is called as Magnolia. Where
All right.
the unit number 5 is almost 95% completed. Internal works are going on. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 5.3 acres which stretches in this.
Right, and only low rises are there, and I can see greenery all across.
Yes, as I told you, right, Kanakapura forest. After that greenery, like from here, it's like somewhere around 800 to 900 meters. After 1 kilometer, you have complete greenery.
All right.
So, when we customers or the investors ask whether the greenery space will remain or not, you can be sure that it will be remained.
Okay.
If government did not decide to cut
I
it
don't
down.
think so. Anybody would allow the forest to.
Yes, it is a
be cut.
reserved one, so no one can touch that.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Devraji, thank you so much for giving all the details about this project, and I think it's a very informative video, explained very well. But I still think that there could be a couple of points which I would have not asked you, or probably we might have skipped informing about those. And if the customers are having those kind of queries, how they can contact you?
So I think I have given detailed explain on the project also. But if you feel you want to get in touch and want to talk more about the project and want to have a doubt clarified, you can get in touch. There will be a number provided in the screen. Get in touch. We will explain you how the things, and we can have a personal conversation also.
All right. So there's a number mentioned on the screen. You can call that number for the site visit or for any of the queries. In case you want to visit the site, just call that number. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Nice meeting. It's a
Same
pleasure
here.
talking. Anything, you let me know. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.